This is a review of the Rollerblade Performance 80mm 82A hardness replacement inline skate wheels that come with Sg7 bearings. So I bought two sets of these replacement wheels. The guy at Sport Check, you know how people love a good panic. He said that these are the last 80mm wheels they'll be getting in for the foreseeable future, possibly not getting any more in even next year. So I picked up two sets, what the hell. So I've got this set for backup, and I just installed another set on my 3-year-old Macroblade 80 skates this morning. So this morning I did my daily 20-kilometer inline skate. First impressions of this wheel combo, the 82A hardness wheels with the Sg7 bearings for $75, you can't go wrong. They're fucking awesome. I've been skating my 100mm wheeled inline skates regularly, and I clocked the same average speed and the same average time over the 20-kilometer track that I do every day in the 80mm wheels. Could be because the bearings are brand new, but you'll see after 20 kilometers 1 hour, brand new coating on them is barely wearing off, but they're showing zero wear. For an 82A hardness wheel, that is incredible. These are extremely durable wheels. It's an incredible value. You compare that to the 78A wheels that come stock on the Bladerunners that disintegrate after 10 kilometers. They're just, the compound they're using isn't even of the same quality. I'm not sure why they would even bother putting a wheel that crappy on, but anyway, we'll stick to these. I think you can't go wrong. These are 3-year-old Macroblades, and with these new wheels and bearings, they feel better than brand new. I think originally they were equipped with 82A wheels that came with Sg5 bearings. The Sg7, I know some people say there's no difference. There's a difference. I feel it. They're faster. They're smoother, they're awesome. So if you're thinking about putting replacement wheels on your old Macroblades or Zetrablades or Spark 80s, definitely pick up a set of 80mm 82A replacement wheels from Rollerblade. They're sweet. For 75 bucks, it's an awesome deal. And it's just good to have a set in backup. These are the old 82A 80mm wheels that came off the Macroblades, and you can see there's still some life left in them, but the Sg5 bearings, they are spinning okay, but they're just, you can feel the resistance when you're skating, and it's just not as fun. You can't get going as fast. I've got over 1,000 kilometers on these wheels because I rotated them so frequently. So after 1,000 kilometers, in my mind, they've paid for themselves, and $75 to enjoy your skating is a small price to pay, in my opinion. So if you're considering replacing your wheels on your inline skates, definitely the Rollerblade 82A 80mm replacement wheel is it's a solid deal. Now if you've just picked up a pair of Spark 80s, Zetrablades, or Macroblade 80s, it is a good idea to buy some replacement wheels and just have them in reserve. Maybe 1,000 kilometers seems like it's in the far distant future, but like the shelf life on these is pretty much unlimited. The bearing lube isn't really going to go bad over a couple of years, so if you have the opportunity to pick these up, I say go for it. After having had the disappointing experience of trying to buy replacement 80mm wheels from places like Amazon and eBay, and didn't even bother doing reviews on them because they are so shitty, they just fly apart, don't buy them. Only buy replacement wheels that you can find positive reviews on, where people can actually prove to you, where people can actually say exactly how much distance you can expect to get out of them. These, rotated properly, you can expect a minimum of 1,000 kilometers. I have over 1,000 kilometers on these Macroblade 80s with the stock wheels that came with them. Now that's with proper rotation, and that is skating on black asphalt pathways. But if you can't get 1,000 kilometers out of your wheels, they're garbage. Now, that is too, I should mention, I stop with my Rollerblade brakes because a $10 rubber brake is easier and cheaper to replace than wheels. I do not use my wheels for stopping unless it's an emergency. Just the way I roll. Anyway, hope you found this review useful. If you are considering getting the Rollerblade Performance 80mm 82A replacement wheels for your 80mm skates, you can't go wrong. They're a perfect fit. They come with 6mm spacers. They fit right in. Less than a 10-minute job to replace all 4 wheels. And if you have the money to do it, I suggest doing it every season. I do it every June, July when the pathways are cleaner, when you won't foul up your bearings from all the dust and shit from the winter. Thanks for watching. Happy blading.